We're good. Go ahead.
Alright, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday, and I finally got all my work done for the day, so now we can like do something else. I taught Saturday school this morning, and I had videos to film for just like collaborations and stuff, so I'm done. I got Skylar here. Last weekend we were gonna film a tier list video, which Skylar has really wanted to do. I don't know, you could explain it. I don't really know as much about it.
So these have been going around YouTube now for a little bit. Apparently in the channels that I watch, but they haven't really made it to like Vanessa's like subscription box. But I bet you're gonna start seeing them soon because they're like becoming really popular. So basically what happens is we have this tier list and we're gonna rank all of these fast food restaurants. We're gonna rank them all from personal favorite to F being the worst, and then never had it. Just put those there, and then we're gonna talk about it and probably get a lot of people angry in the comments because that's what happens in these videos. But yeah,
a lot of these I have not like had, or maybe I've had like once in my entire life.
I'm also really hoping you guys like this video because I want to do more of these because there's so many that you can do.
What else would you tier list?
90s cartoons is a big one. Disney movies is a big one.
90s cartoons would be pretty fun. I feel like Bryce should be here for that though. I don't know why. Like,
okay.
that'd be fun.
Just fly him here from Florida. Real quick, Bryce, I need you to come film a video.
Yeah, my brother's Bryce, but he lives in Florida right now.
Arby's.
I've literally never had it.
So wait, how's this working? Are we coming to a consensus on where they end up, or?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay, I've had it like 4 times, and there's a reason I've only had it 4 times. It's because it's terrible.
We don't even have one here, do we?
Not like right here, but there's one like.
Like where we used to live, there was one like not too far away, but it was far enough away that like. You
would pass like 20 other places before you got there, so there's no point to go there.
I've literally never had it. Like the fries look pretty good there, but.
The curly fries are the only redeeming factor to Arby's, which is why I would say it's a deer.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just weird roast
I'm not
beef.
into like, I'm not into like hot like meat sandwiches like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just seems weird.
We're good with D tier?
Yeah.
D tier. Alright, Jack in the Box.
I think Jack in the Box is so underrated. And I didn't realize, I was watching a video yesterday and she was like, first time I've ever had Jack in the Box. And I realized nobody ever talks about Jack in the Box. Is it not very common?
What, Jack in the Box?
Yeah. Is it not like
no, it's huge. It's everywhere.
But the girl said she had never had it before.
Oh, yeah. I mean.
And nobody ever talks about it.
You've never had a lot of these things. I'm sure plenty of people have.
I mean.
I'm going to let you rank these, except for maybe the ones you don't know, and I'll just disagree with you if I need to. But this is like your tier list, not a consensus. Because it'll be weird because like a lot of stuff could just end up in the middle of like if we disagree or whatever. So I'll just let you pick the ranks.
I guess you could put Arby's at the bottom.
Never had it. Oh, like that. I'll fill that in for you because I've had it. So
okay, so I think I wouldn't say Jack in the Box is like personal favorite because I never go there, but I would definitely put it. Matt and I always say it's underrated. I would put it at like a B.
B tier?
Yeah.
Everyone always raves about their tacos, like their tacos being the best thing ever. Even your dad loves their tacos, but
no, you don't go for tacos.
I can't stand
their curly fries are bomb.
I've heard their chicken stuff's okay, but
it's good. A&W, I think that's one of those places that I've maybe been when I was a kid when they used to have one in town, but it shut down like a long time ago. And then
oh yeah, it did.
I don't know. It turned into that like Greek place. Yeah, no, I maybe had it when I was a kid. I don't even remember. I do remember my mom going through like the drive-through to get like a root beer float, and I hate root beer floats. And so that just like no. But I mean, I don't even.
So where are you putting it?
I mean, it's probably not bad. I just never had it. Like.
Yeah.
We just
we had the one in the town we grew up with, and I know the same way. But the only reason I ever went there was for a root beer float. We never tried their food, and if we did, my parents. It was when I was pretty young, right? When that thing was around, where the A&W was there, we were probably like 7 or younger.
Yeah, they shut down early.
Yeah, so if my parents never brought us there for anything other than root beer floats, probably because it wasn't great, but I can't remember it, so I'll just say never had it.
Yeah, Annie Ann's is a bomb.
It's not really fast food though. I don't know why it's on this list.
But it's a B because I don't eat it very often, but it is good. Boston Market.
If you happen to be at a mall.
Yeah,
or an airport.
Exactly. Boston Market. Once again, we used to have one close and it shut down like years ago. Remember it turned into Chipotle? Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, never ate at the Boston
I
Market.
think we
I've
had
never
it one time for like Thanksgiving. Isn't that weird?
Wow. I mean, it does not surprise me from your family.
We were at like my uncle's house though. Anyway, I mean like the food's probably good. There's just, I don't even know where one is. A D, I guess. I feel like I know the food enough to know what they have there, to know that I like it. I like that kind of food.
But you wouldn't go out of your way to go there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, how about Burger King?
Okay, Burger King is pretty good. I'd say like a B.
You want to justify that answer?
It's like, it's good, but...
I don't know the last time I saw you eat at a Burger King. For me,
probably,
a B.
it was the chicken nugget challenge.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
No, but remember when they had like the mac and cheese, like hot Cheeto things? Those were pretty good.
Yikes.
Um,
B tier, huh?
Maybe C, I don't know. B or C.
I mean, I never see
Yeah,
you want
C.
Burger King.
That's true. I don't know what they even honestly really have there sometimes.
Burgers.
I mean, I know they... Checkers I've never heard of or had. Chick-fil-A, okay. Personal fave.
Yeah, that's definitely. You'd be surprised how many of these videos, if you watch fast food tier list, how many people do not like Chick-fil-A. It is
Really?
rarely high on
Although
the
my
list.
mom doesn't really care for it. It's...
And I disagree with them all.
Yeah. It's...
They say it's bland and
But I like
boring
bland
and
food.
It's not though.
No, it's not. But I like I like a simple meal.
Sure, their chicken sandwiches, bread, a chicken patty, and 2 pickles. Like they don't even put
But I don't get
lettuce
pickles.
on their chicken sandwich. So, I mean, it is plain, but like they just nail the chicken. And if you really want like good fast food chicken, which we typically want chicken. We eat chicken way more than we eat beef.
Yeah.
Like, and I prefer chicken over beef. So like whenever I want like good fast food chicken, like you can't beat Chick-fil-A's quality and like the flavor of it. Like it's the only one that actually tastes like real chicken. I don't even know if it is real chicken. Like they always say it's like
No,
natural and
I
whatever.
saw something that said it was a meme that said that Chick-fil-A must treat their chickens like so much nicer or something because their chicken's just like so much better.
Well, like so many other places use like processed chicken, you know.
It
It's like all
definitely
ground up and then
feels
put into
like
a chicken patty, but like
yeah.
Chick-fil-A actually tastes, and even if it isn't, I could care less because they do a
It
good
feels
job
like
of making
it
it
is.
seem pretty like natural.
I went to college at California Baptist University, CBU, and we didn't have any like fast food places on campus or anything, and now the school's like grown a lot since then, and they have a Chick-fil-A on campus that you can use your meal plan for.
I would love that.
I would probably be 600 pounds.
I would love that. But yeah, a lot of people don't like it,
That's weird to me.
which they're crazy.
I mean, I guess if you don't really
And
care
if
for
you don't
chicken.
like it, you're wrong.
If you don't really care for chicken, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
The next one's Chipotle. You really like Chipotle. Chipotle is kind of what Chipotle is growing on me. I used to really not care for it, and then I kind of went through a phase where I was like, it's okay. But then the last couple times I had it, it was pretty good, I will admit. It's good. I mean, it's not my top favorite for sure. It would, like, your top favorite probably. But I would say,
I would put it personal favorite for sure.
No, I would put it at an A. Like, I'd go there.
Like, it's so consistent. Like, it's one of the few, not one of the few, but one of the fast food places that, like, you can go to several different locations and it's all the same. Like, you can get some, like, iffy, like, Del Tacos and stuff, you know? Like, one Del Taco can be good and the other one should just be, like, completely weird and, like, poorly put together, but Chipotle always seems, like, very well done. But I eat that kind of stuff. I love
That's,
bowls.
like, your
That's,
favorite,
like,
yeah.
I would survive off of any food that I could, like, if I can mix, like, rice and meat and salsa and lettuce into a bowl, like, I don't care what combination of it is, I'll eat it. Like, that's my favorite kind of food, so.
And I think it's good, but it's whatever. Cinnamon, I can honestly say I've never had a cinnamon.
Oh, I have. This is another.
They're probably really good,
Can we,
but I've
like,
never
make
had
a
one.
new category that's like, if I'm at a mall, I might eat it. 'Cause this is another one of those. So where are we putting it?
I guess D is fine. I don't know.
I mean, I'd eat one.
I've actually never. We do have a Jimmy John's. We didn't used to. It's since we've moved, we now have one. I've never had it. You had it, and you didn't think it was that great, huh?
Yeah, it's like they try and do what
I feel
Jersey
like
Mike's
Jersey
does.
Mike's
Is Jersey Mike's even
Yeah,
on here?
it's right there.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's better.
They do what Jersey Mike's tries to do, but Jersey Mike's just does it better. Yeah, I would put it at D tier. Like I would choose many other sandwich places before that.
Yeah. Dairy Queen, I actually I don't think had Dairy Queen until I met you guys. Like your family. Because you guys like Dairy Queen. Or like Grandma and Pop always did.
I didn't.
Oh. Well, you guys would go there like after.
Soft serve ice cream.
But the food there, I don't think we've ever had food there, huh?
It's awful. Like
probably like fried goodies.
They have no business selling food. Like stick to your soft serve ice cream, because it's soft serve ice cream. I would put it in the F.
I would.
Especially for their food.
I would say D. Dunkin' Donuts, never had. We don't have one.
I've had it.
Where?
Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Don't know what this is at all.
Never had it.
I can't even like figure out what it's supposed to be by that. It's obviously burger, but.
Oh.
El Pollo
Loco's good. I love their mac and cheese. Honestly, anything you get there is pretty good. I would put it at like maybe even an A. We go there quite often. Their chicken's bomb.
I would agree with the A.
Yeah, everything there is pretty good.
They're pretty often. And their green salsa is
that makes
the best thing about it.
The avocado salsa?
Yeah, get that stuff and stock up on it.
Yeah, that's
Eat that forever.
Five Guys.
I have a feeling we're going to notice a trend with Chick-fil-A being sort of the outlier, where you're going to realize that we just like Mexican food.
I know. Or like I say probably Mexican inspired, because I feel like some people would argue that like Taco Bell is not very Mexican.
It is, but
like
it's not authentic.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Five Guys. I've had it like once or twice. We have one like relatively close, but it was kind of pricey when I went, and it wasn't like. I mean, it was good. Probably C.
People love those. The fact that their jalapenos are fresh jalapenos.
Oh, yeah.
And in my opinion, fresh jalapenos don't belong on a hamburger. They're too bitter.
They don't belong on much.
And people love that stuff. I think it's overpriced too.
It was very overpriced.
Like,
that's why I said if they were like less expensive, then I'd probably go there more often.
I would much rather go to like a local burger joint, which I go to all the time. Those places are delicious, and you get like a nice, good, fresh burger from them.
Like $3.
Yeah.
So cheap.
Yeah.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr. We don't call it Hardee's, yeah. It's pretty good. Although I really don't eat there. You eat there way more than I do.
I eat there because it's the closest hamburger.
But you like their jalapeno burger. Like if they didn't have that, you probably wouldn't go there.
That's the only thing I eat from there is their jalapeno $6 burger.
And I will admit it's pretty good. I don't find myself going there.
They got waffle fries.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I think maybe an A simply for waffle fries. Yeah. Oh, and jalapeno poppers. So those are good. I put it at an A.
They're good, yeah.
I'd go there.
Oh, I do want to try the Beyond Burger. Still haven't tried that yet. Yeah.
In-N-Out.
This is a hot topic in all of these videos, and it's very regionally based. There's two restaurants on this list that if you like one, you're not allowed to like the other one. And it goes both ways. And people, depending on what region you're from, are very adamant about this.
Is it what, In-N-Out versus?
Whataburger.
Oh.
But you've never had Whataburger.
I've never, no. Yeah. I've never even seen one before.
Yeah, they don't have them here.
In-N-Out's bomb.
Yeah. It's honestly, like, since I've been eating, like, at that local burger place, I've realized that In-N-Out, the actual burgers aren't as good of a burger as you think they are, but what you get, like, at In-N-Out is, one, it's very fresh for fast food.
Yeah.
It's a very fresh tasting burger.
Alright, so the camera ran out of, or the memory card ran out of, not battery, space. So I don't remember what we were saying, but basically I would put In-N-Out at, I don't know, I've always said that about In-N-Out though, like, it's good, but it's not like my favorite hamburger, but it's definitely really good.
It is very fresh, and it's also very cheap.
Yes.
Like you get a meal, you get a double with fries and a drink for like $6 and change, which like you get that same thing at Carl's Jr., like the same amount of food. It's like $11.30. People love their animal style fries, and that's why a lot of people rank it high. So I would put this in an A. What would you put it in?
An A. Jersey Mike's. My brother worked at Jersey Mike's for a couple years, and that's the only reason I've probably really had Jersey Mike's. Yeah. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have really had it. But I would It's pretty good. It's just kind of far from where we live now. I'd probably put it as B.
Yeah.
KFC. It's just a classic. Like, if you just want good old fried chicken, it depends on your mood, but probably like a C. Because it's not, I mean, if I were in the mood for fried chicken, it'd be an A, because that's what I want in that moment. But that's what you
rare,
have to be craving.
Yeah, it's rare to be.
Krispy
For us to
Kreme.
get that.
I guess D.
Yeah, I mean, in
'Cause
terms
it's
of
really
like
not a never
for
had
food,
it.
like as a meal,
Long John Silver's, just put it at D. We just
That's
leave
an
it
F.
at that.
That's an F.
Just leave it at that.
that's an F.
I remember
all the
having
way.
it as a kid. I mean, it's good.
No,
probably.
it's not.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
probably
not
fine.
good. There's a reason why the parking lot's always empty and they close all the time. And yeah, this one. This is where we would have a very big divide.
I like McDonald's. I think it's good. For my own, I would.
Like, how much would you want? Just some chicken nuggets right
Oh
now
my
and some
gosh.
French fries.
Oh my gosh. Like an A. Panda A.
McDonald's, I would give an F. I can't stand the place.
It's so good.
They have very good French fries, so maybe I'd give it a D.
Panda Express A. Well, maybe personal fave.
For you, probably, yeah, personal fave.
But when I say Panda Express, I think I'm meaning like cheap, or not cheap, but like fast food Chinese places. I'm gonna categorize that all into like one, because it's not just Panda. Like sometimes I'll go to like
Just like a
family
local,
owned,
local place.
And I
Actually,
actually
most
kind of like
local,
those ones better than I like Panda probably, but I would put it as personal fave. I love like fast food Chinese food. Panera's really good. It's just kind of pricey.
Yeah, I feel like it got more expensive recently.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be that crazy, but like we went there a little while ago because we're like, oh, we haven't been there in a while, and there's one close to us now, or closer than it was, I guess. And like we each just got one thing. Like I got a salad, and that came with like half a sandwich, and you got.
I got soup in a bread bowl.
Yeah, and we each got a drink, and it was $30.
Yeah, it was pricey. That's why some of these places I'm like, they're just kind of pricey, and I don't want to spend that much, because when I'm buying fast food, I want it to be like cheap.
Cheap and tastes good, yeah.
Yeah. I would put an A.
A?
Yeah. B. B.
You want an A?
No, B. I've actually never had Popeyes before.
Neither have I. I've never had this either.
We have them.
Let's just get this one out of the way, and let's get this one out of the way, and let's get this one out of the way, and this one out of the way, and this one out of the way. Okay, we've actually eaten it all the rest of them.
No, what a burger.
I've eaten it.
Oh. Quiznos, I actually really like Quiznos, but they've pretty much shut most of them down. I would put it as a B. Like, when they had it, I would go there all the time when I was working at the yogurt shop.
I like Subway more than Quiznos, so I would probably put Quiznos at like a D, and then you would get to Subway, and I'd probably put it at a C.
Subway, I'd probably just put a B too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subway's good.
Kind of healthy.
You want fast food, but you want something healthy. Yeah.
Kind of healthy, though.
Healthier than like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Sonic, I've only ever had once. Actually, I will say I didn't care for it.
I would put it as an F.
I'm gonna say D, only because I like a fried food. And maybe I just got something weird that day.
All I know is if you base your entire restaurant business off of a gimmick, which is you park in a parking spot and someone rollerblades up to your car to give you your food, probably because your food's not that great.
Taco Bell, personal fave. Just, that's it.
That's easy. That's easy peasy. Nobody else does what Taco Bell can do.
No.
Like, it's terrible Mexican food. Tastes nothing like Mexican food. Sure, it looks like a taco.
But it's not like...
But it tastes like Taco Bell, and nobody else can make it taste like Taco Bell. And all they do is rearrange their same 5 ingredients in some new way every 2 weeks. The same. And it makes you super excited to go try it, even though it tastes exactly the same as everything else on the menu, but it all tastes amazing.
Their nacho fries are so good. Yeah. Wendy's is really good, actually. I'd probably put it in A. I don't go there very often, but like, it's good.
Another pretzel place.
Just put it with the other, because now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if it was that place that I went to.
And then Whataburger is an F.
I've never had it, so. Is it really?
So that's your list, your tier list. I would move a couple.
I honestly thought that I would.
These would just be like.
Honestly, they could probably go to C's.
Down here for me. I could say there. This would be an F for me. This is an F for me. This is an F for me. This is here. This is yeah. I give them a D. That's how I would do it. Oh, and this can come like there. That's my tier list.
The thing is I'm like really picky, but I can always like find something anywhere I go that like.
Yeah, that's my tier list.
It's probably okay.
Well, that was fun.
Wanna go eat?
Yeah.
We've turned into those people that have a dog step for our dog to get in the car.
But watch, when he's really excited, he can actually,
Hey!
He can actually jump all the way in. He doesn't even touch the back. See?
Oh! Alright, so we came to Taco Bell. I also can't see the screen, so I'm hoping it's like on us, but
Probably good.
I'm sure it's fine. We came to Taco Bell. We're gonna let the person in front of us decide, but it's also 4 p.m. on a Saturday and there's nobody in the drive-thru. So, someone just went in.
Here we go. Oh, there's a little kid in the back.
Oh, there is.
We're definitely getting some
hand
sort
is
of
out the window.
freeze.
Go ahead, Nugget, whenever you're ready.
Can I actually just get what the person in front of me just got? And that'll be it.
And that'll be all.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll have your little note definitely support.
Thank you. I'd totally cheese and sit in the sour cream, but like, I won't eat some.
I mean, we don't want to waste food, right?
No, yeah. They definitely got freezes.
Did they? Oh, what is that? Pink lemonade?
4
And
drinks.
a Coke?
4 drinks.
4 drinks? Oh no. Oh no.
Move your drinks.
Oh no, no, no,
That's
no.
so
We're gonna
funny.
need a drink holder.
My foot is shaking holding the brake. I don't know
Just do
why.
this. Yeah.
Cinnamon twist.
Oh, we got some.
Chalupa beef, chalupa, beefy like. Can I get a drink holder? Do you have a drink holder? Yeah. Thank you. It's a big straw. I wonder if you just host it.
That's everything?
Can I get some hot sauce? Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Alright, you have a good day.
You too.
Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna spill.
Alright, we're gonna go home and see what we got. Alright, so we got a pink lemonade, I know, I said quick. Oh, sorry. A pink lemonade, a Pepsi, and a watermelon freeze, which comes with a big straw, which you can't see that, but it's like big. I'm assuming because of the seeds. And then we got 3 boxes, which I'm assuming are just the same thing inside of each one.
So, cinnamon twist?
Heck yes. That means there's 3 cinnamon twists. A chalupa.
This is a normal taco.
Oh, chalupa.
This is a chalupa. And then a
Beefy 5-layer.
beefy 5-layer burrito.
And I think all 3 are the same, right?
Yeah, they're all the same. Sweet.
Yeah.
You ready to see what these are?
Yeah. Yeah, that was like and I'm so glad we said no sour cream. Because
Yeah, like we don't want to waste food. Like
No.
we'll eat anything from Taco Bell as long as it doesn't have sour cream. Even then we would still eat it.
I would have ate it, but I would not have enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
We
So.
probably wouldn't have finished all this, but we're
No.
gonna finish all this.
I haven't had cinnamon twist in so long.
Nice framing.
Anyway, we're gonna pig out. I haven't eaten like all day except for banana, so we're gonna pig out. My battery's about to die. It's gonna turn off like any second. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want us to try anywhere else, that was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. And we will see you guys in the next video. Farewell.